demonstrating there what was called a max effort takeoff, which is accelerating to beyond the rotate speed and then accelerating a further 30 knots before lifting the nose wheel off into a max performance climb. Very useful, of course, when operating from airfields in what are known as contested environments, where ground fire might be a risk. Yeah, absolutely. Another example of what is not just airshow flying, but a tactical demonstration, and in this instance, protection of the aircraft from ground fire in contested areas. Four 1100 shaft horsepower examples have so far been ordered, and Germany is the largest customer with 53 of them. So we've got the undercarriage extended now, 14 wheels and tyres, optimised to allow the aircraft to operate from unprepared strips at high weights. The A400 is sized between the C-130 Hercules and the Boeing C-17 Globemaster. However, it can carry significantly heavier loads than the C-130 and can use rough landing strips, as seen here with the very vast array of tyres, low-pressure tyres on the undercarriage. In addition to its transport capability, the A400M can perform air-to-air refuelling and medical evacuation when fitted with the appropriate equipment. The arrival of the A400M in Luftwaffe service enabled it to retire the twin-turboprop Franco-German Transall C-160 by the end of 2021, and they're now augmented in service by C-130J Hercules of a Franco-German binational air transport squadron at Évreux in France, one of which we've got here for the first time in the static park. Now accelerating in for a pass designed to simulate a visual check of a simulated drop zone at a speed up to 285 knots. The A400 has the ability to carry a 30-ton payload over 2,500 nautical miles to both established and remote civilian and military airfields, or by landing on short, unprepared and semi-prepared strips. The aircraft is also capable of operating at high levels, at altitudes up to 40,000 feet, which underpins its enormous range. The A400M can also carry 116 passengers, or 9 aircraft pallets with 54 passengers, or 66 stretchers with a maximum payload of 37 tons. Reaching a maximum bank angle somewhere in the region of 60 or so degrees during this display, it can attain a maximum of 120 degrees, which we've seen demonstrated by Airbus test pilots in the past. We have, but I think we might see... Kazakhstan, Malaysia, and from next year, Indonesia. Well, the aircraft now entirely cleaned up with the ramp and door closed. And here's a demonstration of an impressive rate of climb, 35 degrees nose up. And from a fast jet perspective, they are the favoured option because the baskets are incredibly stable. The only downside is it takes the refueler to the top end of its speed regime and the receiver to the bottom end of its speed regime. Now, how about this for a landing approach? Setting the aircraft up in a steep descent, and we'll see a full stop landing aided by the powerful automatic brakes. That was very deliberate. The prop would have been turned into beta mode to provide reverse thrust. And the aircraft will halt inside about 2,500 feet. And putting the propellers on the four TP400 engines into reverse pitch, showing the aircraft's ability to reverse and paying their tribute to all of you in the crowd, the crew of the German Air Force Airbus A400M, captained by Lieutenant Colonel Gunnar Kratz and with co-pilot Captain Felix Johansmann.
Take the whole full touch base, join it.